again, everybody. Welcome to this week's edition of the Basketball Huddle. I'm Review Sports Editor Mike Brown. It's an exciting time of the year for boys and girls basketball as the league seasons are winding down, and we've got some great league races. In boys basketball action, we've got a big game on tap Friday night when the Alliance Aviators are going to go to Louisville to tangle with the Leopards. The Leopards are in first place in the league right now with an 8-1 record. Alliance is just one game back at 7-2. And like I said, they will meet Friday night in the Leopards' Lair. That should be a great game. Both the Aviators and Leopards are coming off wins earlier this week. Alliance dumped Minerva 51-47 on Tuesday night. In that game, Sarek Sampson led the Aviators with 22 points. For Minerva in that game, Connor Wright, who's had a great year, had 18 points. And also on Tuesday night, the Leopards prepped for Friday night showdown with the Aviators. They went to West Branch and defeated the Warriors 56-38 in that game. Chris Liberatore is another one that had a great year for the Leopards, had 20 points in that game. TJ DeShields had 14 for the Warriors. Also on Tuesday night, Marlington notched another win. The Dukes defeated the Carrollton Warriors 57-31. Andrew Brady had a fantastic game for the Dukes that night, scoring 30 points for Marlington. That was a real big win for the Dukes. So turning ahead to Friday night's schedule for the boys basketball, like we said, we have Alliance at Louisville in the big showdown. Marlington will go to Minerva on Friday night. Sebring-McKinley will be at Mineral Ridge. West Branch goes to Carrollton. Salem will be at Canton South in an NBC game. United Local goes to South Range, which is having a great season. John F. Kennedy will be at St. Thomas Aquinas. Garrettsville Garfield goes to Southeast in a Portage Trail Conference game. And Western Reserve will be at Jackson Milton. Turning to girls basketball action, like the boys, we've got a fantastic race for the Northeastern Buckeye Conference title brewing between West Branch, Louisville, and Marlington. And we have a key game on tap this Saturday night when Louisville plays at Marlington. Now, the way the standings are right now, Louisville and West Branch are both 9-1 in the league. Marlington is just a game back at 8-2. And the Louisville-Marlington game has been moved Saturday night from an afternoon game to a night game. The reason that Marlington is trying to accommodate Louisville, the Louisville girls play at Quicken Loans Arena on Friday night. And so rather than turn around and have a Saturday afternoon game, Marlington has allowed that to be moved to a night game at Marlington Saturday night. So that'll be Louisville at Marlington on Saturday night in what should be a fantastic game for both teams in that. Now, as far as basketball games and girls action from earlier this week, on Wednesday night, the West Branch girls defeated Garrettsville Garfield 52-47. In that game, Emma Rankin, who's a three-point standout, led the Warriors with 12 points in that contest, and Kayla Hovorka had 11 points. Now, the Warriors have won 12 straight games. They're ranked 11th in the latest Associated Press Division II girls basketball poll, and they are having a fantastic season. So as far as other games from this week, the Marlington girls defeated Minerva last Saturday 60-56, and Louisville rolled over the Alliance Aviators 79-29. Now, turning to this weekend's games, on Saturday, we've got some rival games. Like we said, we'll have the big game Saturday night will be Louisville-Marlington, and like I said, that's a night game now. The other rivalry game on Saturday will find West Branch going to Salem. That'll be a 1:30 varsity start on that one. Other games on Saturday will be Carrollton at Alliance, an NBC contest. Canton South goes to Minerva in a league game. Warren JFK will be at St. Thomas Aquinas, and Southeast will play at Youngstown Cardinal Mooney. Well, I think that'll do it for this week's edition of the Basketball Huddle. We'll see you on the court.